Sean Hyken, good friend of the program. We
Yes.
haven't had him on for contractual reasons.
No, we can't anymore.
But he's down in Summer League, and Silver did a Board of Governors conversation with the press. And I want to give Hyken the proper credit because he is the one that asked this question. He talked about the Blazers being up for sale. And Adam Silver gave his thoughts on the contingency of the team being sold to stay in Portland specifically, which has been fear-mongering topic for Blazer fan for God knows how long at this point in my life. Here is Adam Silver on the idea of Portland's future with a potential sale looming.
It's the league's preference that that team remain in Portland. We've had great success in Portland over the years. I don't have a specific update on the process, but I know it is underway, and I know there are groups that are actively engaged with the estate and have demonstrated interest in that team. I'd say one of the factors there is the city of Portland likely needs a new arena. So that will be part of the challenge for any new ownership group coming in, but it does certainly be our preference that team remain in Portland.
Yeah.
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 So,
Yeah. I'm not banging that one, I'll tell you that much. That one's not getting a yong bang.
You guys are hitting too much of the panic button.
Too much panic here?
I didn't even say the word panic.
I am a little. I mean, there was a brief
He
moment.
brought
last
up
night.
the arena unsolicited.
So I think the other
that's
part
a
of
known
this
fact. I think
is it that we need a new arena?
Needing a new arena and renovating a new
Those are two
arena
drastically different
very
things.
different conversations.
Isn't the
in this
Moda
city.
Center undergoing tens and tens of millions of dollars in renovations for the women's Final Four?
Yeah.
Isn't that the whole reason that the WNBA team couldn't play there right away, and that was the big hang-up? Like, we're doing a major facelift to that place. And look, I'm not there as often
they
as
put
some people.
some of it on hold because the new owner
Because we have all this stuff.
Well, sure, but I mean, eventually the city owns the arena now.
correct.
So the women's Final Four is coming here in 2030.
Yes.
So we're going to have those done by the time 2030 rolls around.
Yes.
Somebody's footing the bill for that.
Yeah.
It's going to take a year or two for this sale agreement to play out. I'm not at the Moda Center as much as some. I'm not there. I'm actually at the Coliseum probably more than I am at the Moda Center.
Oof.
Never do I walk around the Moda Center and think, God, we got to tear this thing down. And I'm sure there's people that work there or that go there every night that are like, Dirt, you're an idiot. It's crumbling. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. The other part of this, the backdrop of this, did you see what David Aldridge reported yesterday?
I missed that.
I missed that.
Sorry.
So David Aldridge came out of the report literally yesterday. This is why my panic alarm went off last night, that the Board of Governors are meeting in Las Vegas, I think today or maybe it was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Expansion was one of the biggest things that they were talking about, which was supposed to happen when? This offseason? Everybody thought?
A lot of buzz.
Assumed that it was happening this offseason. The league's new media rights deal is slowing the momentum to add 2 new teams, and they don't have consensus support amongst the owners.
I saw that from Furness. He basically was like, if he had universal support for his dreams of expanding that
Seattle
league,
and Las Vegas, they'd be done.
They would announce this.
They'd be done.
But
And
the
so
fact that they haven't maybe says there's a lot more owners that aren't as willing to expand as you want. Look, I'll say this on the arena because we've talked about that before, and some people agree, and there's people that say, nah, it's old. The people that go to these arenas, because I don't go to enough arenas to really chime in on the topic, they will tell you that it is pretty dated, and it's very behind a lot of
Very behind in
venues.
terms of the bells and whistles and creature
The
comforts
concourse,
going
the
on.
setup, the seating.
But like you, I don't think you need to tear it down and build something new. I think you can.
is there not a way to gut it and just
Well, you can't gut it fully. You kind of have to do
The problem
gutting in
becomes
chunks.
Yeah.
Because then you got a season.
you still have to play a season in
Are
another.
they going to play a season down in Eugene?
Yeah,
The
play at the
Eugene
Coliseum.
Blazers?
They're redoing the Coliseum right now. Bring me
Yeah.
back the White Keys in the Coliseum. 10,000 people packing that place.
I mean, this has been, look, it's been fear-mongering for a long time, but there is a little bit of like, he's bringing this issue up.
yeah, he was the one that said it's the language that he used. Not, of course, they're staying in Portland. We're not letting a team leave that city. It was our preferences that they stay here, but you need a new arena. And I think the glass half full approach is that they're not going to expand this offseason. He knows the looming threat of Seattle potentially poaching a team because they want a team. And what does Seattle have now? Seattle has a new arena that's ready to go.
I'll be there in a week.
To use that as leverage for Portland to get a stadium deal done. Like that to me is the glass half full approach. The glass half empty approach is that Adam Silver doesn't have any control of the owners.
Yeah.
They decide ultimately that they don't want to expand. I don't think that will happen. And if that is the case, guess who's got a new arena and a lot of billionaires who want to buy a team and move a team there?
Well, somebody would rather have a team in Seattle than
It's
Portland.
a bigger market.
Yeah.
It's a newer arena. They
Yep.
have every core sport that you need. Like that was the part of it for me last night that I don't think it's going to happen. I wouldn't bet that it was going to happen, but that was the first time that my antennas went up and thought that you use the word preference and we need a new arena. Uh-oh.